Take a moment to find a space where you will be able to be undisturbed for a few minutes. And then see what you can do to make yourself comfortable so that you will be able to stay fairly still throughout the mindfulness practice. Whether you've decided you want to sit or to lie down, make sure that you're warm enough. See if you can check that your shoulders are relaxed. If you can, let the palms of your hands be open, not holding on to anything, not tensing your fists. Let there be a little space between your feet. And when you're ready, let your eyelids gently rest on your cheeks. Start to be aware of the shape of your body, either sitting in the chair or lying on the floor or on a bed. Just be aware of all the places where your body makes contact with the chair. Start to be aware of sounds that you can hear. Notice any sounds that you can hear in the room. You might be able to hear sounds from outside. You might be able to even start to hear the sound of your own breath as you breathe in and out. Just have a moment to notice how your mind feels at the moment, paying attention to whether your mind feels busy, whether your thoughts are jumping from one to another, or whether it feels quite easy to be focused and whether you're able to concentrate at the moment. Or it might be that your mind feels a bit sleepy, like you're not properly awake. And without judging, just notice how your mind feels at the moment. And give yourself permission to be in the moment and to use this next few minutes just to picture yourself and to feel that you are in a safe place. This mindfulness practice is going to be about feeling safe and being in a safe place in the here and now. And it might be the place you're in right now is the place where you feel safest. Or it might be that you want to imagine a place and spend some time in this place that you're going to visualize or imagine. But first, have a moment or two just to check in with your breathing. See if you can be aware of the movement of air in your nostrils as you breathe in and breathe out. And notice any movement of your chest, rising and falling. Breathing in and breathing out. Even though your body is still, there's movement in your abdomen, in your tummy, as you breathe in and breathe out. And just connect with that movement. If you want to, you might want to put a hand over your tummy just to check that it's rising and falling. As you breathe in, your tummy rises, and as you breathe out, your tummy sinks back down again. There's no need to hold the breath any longer that feels comfortable. There's no need to count. Just breathe however it feels comfortable and natural for you to do. At any time in the visualization where you feel you might have got a bit lost or if it doesn't feel right for you, just focus, bring your attention back to your breathing, breathing in and breathing out. And with your eyelids still gently closed, start to imagine that the place you're in at the moment is somewhere where you can be quiet, where you can feel very calm and peaceful, and where you feel totally safe. In this place, there's no demands for you to do anything. You don't have to be anything. you just can relax, knowing that you're completely safe. You might want to imagine that you're on a private beach just for you. You might want to picture yourself lying or sitting on white sand. And you might be looking out towards the sea, noticing gentle waves and a blue sky overhead. Or it might be that the safe place that you imagine is an inside place. You might want to imagine that you're sitting on a big, comfortable, squishy armchair in front of a crackling log fire with the warmth of the fire surrounding you. Any place that you imagine or the place that you're in at the moment is somewhere where you can feel safe and calm and relaxed. And all you need to do in this place is sit or lie down and enjoy the feeling of breathing in, breathing out, knowing that nothing will disturb you, nothing can harm you, and you don't need to do anything else. If you want to, you can imagine what sounds you might hear in this place. If you're picturing yourself at the beach, see if you can remember the sounds that you would hear. The sounds of the waves, gently lapping, going in and out. Waves might match the pattern of your breathing in and out. You might be able to hear the sounds of a skylark singing in the distance, or other seabirds. If you're picturing yourself somewhere inside, there might be other sounds that you want to listen out for. You might want to imagine the sound of a crackling log fire. And then start to think about the sensation of touch. Notice what feelings, what sensations you can notice in this safe place. You'll be able to notice the sensations that you feel as you practice mindfulness. Notice where your body is in contact with the bed or the chair or even the floor. But also imagine, if you want to, the physical sensations of what it would be like in this place that you're imagining. You might picture, you might feel the sand between your toes. You might be imagining that you're lying on a beach towel or sitting somewhere with your back leaning against a smooth rock. Or it might be that you're in a comfortable chair and you're noticing the feeling of the padding of the chair supporting your back. Notice the temperature. Are you imagining a soft, cool breeze? Or are you enjoying a feeling of sunshine on your face? Or enjoying a feeling of warmth all around you? And any time you want to, just go back to make sure that you're connected with your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. In this place where you're picturing yourself, all you need to do is enjoy the feeling of being relaxed, breathing in and breathing out. Imagine that each time you breathe in, you're taking in a little bit of the feeling of contentment, the feeling of safety, feeling of stillness. You're storing that up for yourself with each breath in. And each time you breathe out, remember that's an opportunity to just let go of tension or stress that you might be holding in your body. This safe place that you're picturing is somewhere you can return to anytime you need to. You can go there in your mind. You can create this feeling of comfort and safety anytime you want to, just by being still, giving yourself a couple of minutes to let your eyes close and picture this special place that you've created for yourself. Take a few more breaths. Breathing in, enjoying the comfort and the safety. And breathing out, letting go with each breath out. Breathing in and letting go. And when you're ready to, start to notice the feeling or the shape of your body and bring your attention back to the feeling of the breath in your nostrils. Notice the movement of air in your nostrils as you breathe in and breathe out. Notice again the contact of your body with the chair or the bed or the floor. Notice where your feet are. When you're ready to, make tiny movements, wriggling your toes. Notice the feeling of the air on the palms of your hands or the backs of your hands, and start to move your fingers. Maybe give your shoulders a little bit of a shrug, rolling them up and back and down. And then making any bigger stretches as you prepare to end the mindfulness practice. Opening your eyes whenever you feel ready. And hopefully keeping with you some of the feeling of comfort and peace and safety as you go on with the rest of your day.